Good evening, YouTube. I am in the Leathertor area of Dartmoor today, and I'm heading up there. I might stick around for a sunset, or I might just stick to the woodland areas. We've got some cloud with some light coming through. I was hoping for snow. I've seen a couple of photographs and a couple of videos of some snow up on moors, but obviously not in this part, because driving up here I could see there's not been a flake of snow here, or if there has, it's all melted away already. So yeah, no snow here at the moment, but nice conditions though. So I'm gonna have a wander around, hike up the hill, and see what I can find. Well, as you can see behind me here, there's a beautiful area of what looks like old growth woodland with lots of moss on the trees and everything, and there's lots of moss covered boulders all over the ground. The only problem is at the moment I don't really have any light, so it's a shame, because there's probably some really nice compositions in there. I've not explored it as such yet, but definitely a location to come back to when the conditions are a bit better. You wouldn't think this high up that there'd be quite so much boggy, wet ground under your feet. Oh, this is how high up I am, look. You can see behind me. But there's a lot of boggy ground, it's very slippy, and you can't really see it until you're on it. So it's quite treacherous, and when you're up here there's no footpaths. It's just well, just the pony trails really. That's it. No footpaths, no designated walking areas. It's pretty wild country up here. It's good though. So I'm going to try and get a bit further up before the light fades, and then I think this video is going to be all about just one shot, which will be quite a big sort of vista of the whole area. So I'm going to carry on up there. Right, so here I am up on Leathertor now. You can see where I am. That's the peak directly behind me. There, directly behind me there, and then further in the distance over my shoulder is Leathertor. And then if I come over here, oh, it's bloody windy up here, I tell you. Ooh. Across the valley there, that's Leathertor. So and that way is Dartmoor. Whoa, it's very, very windy. Whew. Very windy. Right, I am going to do this as quickly as I can. Right, so I'm focusing on, I have the nearest rock stack on the left of the frame. I've got the further rock stack towards the middle of the frame, and then on the right hand side of the frame I've got the vista of the lake, and then the horizon in the far distance. I'm at f11, ISO 50, a 1/7 of a second. I might actually just speed that up a little bit so I can get a little bit more definition in these clouds, because I can always bring the shadows out in post. And there we go. So there we go. I'm going to get down now because I'm freezing cold. It's really windy. The light's fading. So I'm out of here. Well, thank you for joining me. I'm going to hike back down now, back to the car. I'm freezing cold. I can barely, my hands are so cold I can barely even switch the camera on. So yeah, I'm going to hike back down. And that's me done. Yeah, sometimes when we're doing these vlogs, there's kind of like a pressure to get 3 or 4 really good shots so that you can show them on the video and everything. But today I just had the one shot in mind. I've been up here before. I've photographed this area before, but I had just the one shot in mind. I've got the shot, so that's it. Got what I came for, so I'm done. So I'm gonna have a walk back down and get myself warmed up. Thank you for joining me. I hope you liked the video, hope you liked the photograph. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please give me a like and a subscribe, and also feel free to give me a share on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll see you in the next one.
So after looking at this image for a while, I decided that I didn't like the original after all. So I decided to do a square crop. In the original image, there's far too much going on in the left of the frame, and that huge rock stack fills almost the entire left third of the frame. So I felt that the left of the frame in the original image was just way too overpowering, and there was just too much there. So I went with the square crop, and I think that the rocks in the foreground lead you into that smaller rock stack there, which then takes you to the edge of the lake, which then leads through into the middle of the frame, into the main scene, and I think it's a lot more balanced.